Welcome to all BSc third year students of Fishery Science in online class lectures. Boys, during last few periods we have studying and completing the important points or the syllabus of your paper number 13, aquaculture techniques and fish nutrition. Last point of this chapter, that is methods of marine water prawn culture in India. In this marine water prawn culture, the last point, methods of prawn fishing in marine water. Methods of prawn fishing in marine water. How the fishes these are, how the prawns these are to be caught, captured in marine waters, or those prawn which is to be cultured, those prawn which is to be grown in sea water, in salt water. These prawn these are to be harvested, these are to be caught, these are to be captured. Which is the method? Which devices or which craft and gears which is to be used? Which craft, which gears these are to be employed to capture the cultured prawns in east coast and west coast. All these fishing methods of prawn we can see, we can study the today's lecture. Hence, it is important article not for the prawn fishing, not for the fishing of prawns in marine water, but it is also useful. Similar methods, similar gear, similar craft used in inland fishing as well as marine fishing. Not only the for prawn fishing, but other aquatic animals it can be captured, it can be caught with the help of these different craft and gears which is to be employed, used in Indian region. Methods of prawn fishing in marine water of India. You have heard a Chinese proverb. If you give a person a fish a day, if you give a person a fish a day, you are giving him a meal for the day. You are giving him a meal for the day. But if you teach him how to fish, you provide him meals for the rest of his life. Meals for the rest of his life. This proverb is to be completely applicable. It is to be suitably applicable to all Indian fish culturists, all Indian prawn culturists, because for not a short time, not a short duration, but for a long time, this process these are to be adopted, technique these are to be adopted, and this method these are to be followed. We can increase our living standard, we can increase our earning, as well as your life is to be changed. That's why the methods of fishing to capture fishes as well as to capture prawn, it is important, it is to be most used. Fishing is the art of catching not only the fish but other aquatic animals is called as fishing. Fishing is the art of catching not only the fish but also other aquatic animals. That art of catching is called as the fishing. Or any instruments that can used for catching fish or any aquatic animals, any instrument that can used for catching fish or any aquatic animals, that are called as fishing gears or nets or craft. A instrument, with the help of this instrument, when we can capture the fish or the aquatic animal, that device or that instrument which is to be used to capture the aquatic animals, that device is called as gears, or it is also called as nets, or it is also called as craft. Or A fishing gear is any device used to catch fish in commercial fishing. What is the definition of fishing? A fishing gear is any device. Fishing gear is any device used to catch fish. Used to catch fish in commercial fishing. In commercial fishing, that device, that instrument which is to be used to catching the fish or the aquatic animals in commercial way or in commercial manner. The implements used for catching fish are called as fishing gear, and working platform to reach the fishing grounds and to conduct fishing operations is called as fishing craft or fishing boats. What is the definition of craft? What is the definition of gears? Remember that the implements used for catching fish, those instrument, those device which is to be used to capture the fish or prawn, that device is called as the gear, or it is called as nets. And this gear, this net is used for working platform from one place to another place, or it is that platform these are to be used to reach the fishing grounds and conduct fishing operations from that platform, or on this platform we can use, that is fishing operations, fishing conditions, that device, that instrument, it is to be called as the fishing crafts. Boats and craft, or crafts and boats are nothing but a device on which, or a working platform on which various types of crafts, nets, these are to be operated by fishermen to reach the fishing grounds, to conduct the fishing operations of net. That basic or that platform, that base, it is to be called as fishing crafts, or it is to be called as fishing boats. Means any instrument which is to be used to capture aquatic animals, that may be prawn, that may be mollusk, that may be crab, that may be fish, that may be other different animals, arthropod animals, that device, that instrument is called as the nets, or it is called as gears. And those platform which is to be used, and on this platform these nets, these gears operated to capture, to reach the long distance, to reach the designated place in deep sea, in deep ocean, that device is called as the fishing crafts or boats. Or those fishing crafts or boats are used to capture the fishes from the freshwater resources such as rivers, tributaries, ponds, reservoirs, etc. That crafts are called as inland fishing crafts. Again, to operate these craft, these gears, these boats, these are to be divided into two categories, separated into two categories, two parts. One is the inland fishing craft and second is the marine fishing crafts. Inland fishing craft, those fishing crafts, boat used to capture fishes or the aquatic animals from the freshwater resources. Which are the freshwater resources? Such as rivers, such as tributaries, such as reservoirs, such as ponds, lakes, dams. On these reservoirs, ponds, lakes, dams, the device which is to be used, such tributaries, ponds, lakes, reservoirs, all these are called as the crafts used in rivers, reservoirs, tributaries, ponds, lakes, dams. That craft is called as the inland fishing crafts. Generally, these fishing crafts are used to capture freshwater fishes. Generally, these craft boats, these are to be used to capture the fishes from fresh waters. These crafts are simple, ancient, traditional, and without modern technology. These crafts are simple, ancient, as old as, that is ancient times. These are traditional to the traditional regions, to the region to region, without modern technology. Hence, these craft, these boats, these are called as non-mechanized craft. Remember that. Again, inland fishing crafts, these are either mechanized or either non-mechanized. Mechanized and non-mechanized. Non-mechanized, those fishing craft which is to be used to capture fishes or the aquatic animals. The fishing craft gears, these are the boats, these are used to capture fishes from fresh water. And these craft, these gears, these are simple, ancient, traditional, and without modern technology, modern techniques and tools. These are to be not used in these devices. Such device, such boats, such craft is called as non-mechanized craft. Such non-mechanized craft are also used to capturing marine water fishes, but it is to be used very less in number because there is more danger for fishermen as well as for fishing. Hence, these non-mechanized fishing craft, these are to be no doubt used to capture the fishes from marine water. These are called as marine water fishing crafts, which is to be non-mechanized marine water fishing crafts. Non-mechanized marine water fishing crafts. The crafts or boats are employed to catch the aquatic animals. The crafts or boats are employed to catch the aquatic animals such as fishes, prawns, mollusks, etc. from the inland water resources. These are called as inland non-mechanized fishing crafts. Non-mechanized fishing crafts, these are simple, ancient, traditional, without modern technology. And these craft, these boats, these are to be employed to capture the aquatic animals. Which are the aquatic animals? Such as prawns, fishes, mollusks from the inland water resources. These are called as inland non-mechanized fishing crafts. Following are the various non-mechanized fishing crafts or boats. Number 1, rafts. Number 2, dugout canoes. Number 3, catamaran. Number 4, masula. Number 5, carvel boat. Number 6, outrigger boat. Number 7, satpati boat. Means raft, dugout canoes, catamaran, masula. Raft, dugout canoes, catamaran, masula, outrigger canoes, satpati, carvel boat. All these boats are nothing but our craft is nothing but the non-mechanized inland fishing crafts. And to capture the prawn, these fishing crafts, these are also used, these are also utilized. First, that is the catamaran. It is a very primitive type of boat used in inland waters as well as for marine water, sea water. This is also called as log rafts or lashing timber. The word catamaran originated from the Tamil Nadu, or the Tamil word kattu means binding and maran means woods. Binding, kattu means binding and maran means woods. It is made up of number of logs, number of bamboo poles together tie to 4 to 10 pieces. These bamboo poles or the wooden poles, these are to be tied together and front end is cut slightly slanting manner for easy movement through the water. It is made up of tying a number of logs together to give a shape of canoes. One end is like a canoe raised for sitting and controlling the rudder. A loose rudder is hung between the logs to compact nature. It is called as the teppa. Such catamaran, such kattumaran, these are to be constructed, created by the fishermen from place to place or area to area. That is called as the catamaran. See, this is the catamaran which is to be observed seen. These are the bamboo poles are the wooden poles. This is another wooden pole. This is another wooden pole. These are 5 to 6 wooden poles. These are to be tied by rubbers or by threads. And in anterior end, these are to be slanting cut down and posterior broad, on this fishermen these are to be sitting, and they can use operate the nets to capture the prawns from the culture water, that may be from east coast or the west coast. Or another shape of the catamaran is to be in this shape, that is posterior end is to be broad, whereas anterior end is to be pointed. And similar again, these are the grass, or it is to be a bamboo poles. Bamboo poles are wooden poles, these are to be taken. These are bamboo poles, these are to be tying by these radar, these bands, and when these are to be take a shape in such a manner, anterior is to be pointed to cut or to enter water easily, and posterior these are to be broad. On this platform, fishermen these are to be sitting with his nets, and this is to be haul with their, it is to be operate with their paddles or with the legs, hands, and it is to be enter inside the seas, oceans or the shallow waters, and they can operate the net. Such craft is called as the catamaran. Such craft is called, it is most primitive, simple and ancient craft. Remember, it is most primitive, simple, ancient, non-mechanized craft to use to capture fishes from inland water, as well as it is to be capture fishes from the, or prawns from the marine water. In marine water, in shallow water, these catamaran is to be used to operate to capture the fish. Second craft, dugout canoes. Dugout canoes is also called as non-mechanized boats or rafts. These non-mechanized boats or rafts, these are to be used popular in Kerala, Karnataka and Konkan coast of India. This is non-mechanized craft used in India. These boats are known by different names in different areas such as Odam, Panchi, Hodi, Thoni, according to the region. Another important raft or boats to use to capture the prawn from east coast as well as west coast to catch the prawn. This dugout canoe is also used. Dugout canoes boat is also used, and this boat is the simple, primitive, non-mechanized, and no any modern techniques to these are to be operate used this net. These boats are popular in Kerala. These are to be popular in Karnataka as well as popular in Konkan coast of India. This is non-mechanized craft used in Indian water to catch the aquatic animals, that may be fish or that may be prawn. These boats are known by different names according to the different areas, different places. Which are the different names? Odam, Panchi, Hodi, Thoni. These are the different names according to the area, according to the region. The larger dugout canoe is called as Odam or Hansi, whereas smaller dugout canoe is called as Thonis. Larger dugout canoe is called as Odam, and smaller dugout canoe is called as Hansi. Smaller is called as Thoni. Larger is called as Odam or Hansi in different areas. Dugout canoe is a type of boat used in fish as well as non-fish or in animals or organisms to catch on east coast as well as west coast of India. This type of boat is cheaply used to capture the commercial non-fish organisms and fisheries from east coast as well as west coast. This is the Odam. A dugout canoes of Malabar area on west coast. This dugout canoes, these are to be operated, these are to be used to capture the prawns as well as fishes, non-fish organisms and fish organisms. This dugout canoes, these are to be operated. This is constructed by one wooden poles, a large generally, that is mango trees wood. These are to be used to construct the dugout canoes in a one piece of wooden pole. A dugout canoes, these are to be created, these are to be constructed. Anterior keel portion, these are to be thick, and side portion, these are to be thin, and in between on this portion, fishermen, these are to be sit down, and with the help of paddles, these boats, these are to be operated by fishermen. That is larger dugout canoes is called as Odam or Khonchi, and smaller is called as the Thonich. Yes, see, this is the Odam or dugout canoes, which is to be larger, called as Odam. This is the side portion, and this is also side portion. This is the figure. Smaller dugout canoes is called as Thonich. Region to region, these dugout canoes, these Odam, these are to be operated, these are to be used to capture the aquatic animals, that may be fish or that may be prawns. With this, boys, we have seen two important craft, two important raft to use to capture the prawn in prawn culture of East Coast and West Coast, that is Peneus indicus and Peneus mondon. These are to be cultured in East Coast and West Coast, and to capture these prawn, these catamaran and dugout canoes, these are to be operated on large scale, and maximum prawn it can be caught, it can be captured with the help of this two important non-mechanized craft, that is catamaran and dugout canoes, constructed by fishermen, and these small non-mechanized craft used to capture the prawn in prawn culture areas, and cultured prawn, then these are to be transported to your required destination place. With this, in first lecture we have studied the two craft, remaining craft, that is Masula, outriggers canoes, Rampani boat, we have seen tomorrow in next part. Yes, please, any difficulty, problem, ask. Thank you all of you.